When we looked at how we operationally work with electric vehicles, one of the key things that people were worried about is range. So we worked with our workforce. We surveyed our workforce to understand where people lived and what facilities they may have if we wanted to give them, and they were happy to have home chargers. So we worked with those. We learned from the survey who would be able to do it, and we've worked with a pilot with 4 people within our workforce. And we facilitated home charging at their home address, which is working well. They're able to charge their vehicle at home overnight, which we reimburse them for the electricity they use, which then means that they can operationally work without any worries about either range to be able to do their job. Home charging allows us to reduce our footprint for charging needs within our depots. Within our depots we have a number of chargers which will facilitate our fleets, but as we move forward we have a lot of transitional workforce that work around the city and also take their vehicles home, and they go from their home to their first job. So it's really important for us that we understand the learning from home chargers so that we can push that out as we move forward, as we increase our number of electric vehicles across our fleet portfolio, so that it gives us that ability to move towards a 25% in much quicker. The smaller chargers, the 7.4 kilowatt chargers, are designed for primarily for overnight parking. So they'll charge at a much slower rate, but they'll charge overnight so that when people return in the morning to do their job, the vehicle's fully charged and ready for them to go for work for the next day. So working with our OCC colleagues, we went out to the market looking for a partner to install our infrastructure. We went out on a competitive tender basis. Energy won that tender, and we worked closely with them and their third-party providers to install at 4 depot locations around Oxford EV infrastructure to facilitate the charging for our fleet.